good morning. Don here from Super Blast. It's Friday, folks. The van is ready to rock and roll. The rig is looking good. We're going to be doing a cleanup on this rig over the weekend. It needs a pink power wash and metal brightener. And it's going to be 90 degrees today. We're back, man. Summer. Got the ice cooler ready to go. Lots of frosty drinks. Keep yourself hydrated. All right, today we got a regular customer. Full house wash. Small little porch, fence, and driveway. It's in Odessa. We're going to be getting after it. It's going to be a nice day. My wife's got the yard looking beautiful. All nice and fertilized and stuff. We are definitely powered by Ameritech cleaning, pressure cleaning systems over in Tampa, okay? After the first job, we're gonna come home and eat some lunch. Then we're gonna be doing a pool cage over in Silverthorne Country Club, where I have at least 30 clients. A lot of them are regulars, and some of them are once in a whilers. Lots of referrals all the time. Anyway, we are booked to June 7th. It'll start mellowing out a little bit. I'm doing 3 jobs a day every day. Today's just a 2-jobber, only because I want to take a little break. And I have 2 pool cages to do tomorrow, Saturday, for Righteous Rescreening. One in Homosassa, which is due north. Then I got to go to Tampa, due south, to do a pool cage over in Tampa. But the tickets are very, very, very nice. And once a little drive in the truck, I'll stay on the interstate. The veterans do both ways that way, and things won't be so bad. All right, let's go ahead and get after it, and let's go to Odessa. We'll see you at the job. Let's get after it. All right, good morning, Don here. I'm at the first job, regular customer. I bet you're wondering what that jack's doing in the ground right there. Well, dummy me, I left the tripod, so we got a makeshift, huh? All right, now, this customer does not like the smell of SH. So we're going to keep the SH away from the windows. We're just going to use it on the trim, just to rinse stuff off. And this really doesn't need any, so I think we're just going to go ahead and start with fresh water, rinse everything off, and see what we got. We'll use some of it on the front here, down the sides where it really needs the bleach. So let's go ahead and go down the side here and check the gutters out here. Yep, you can see these are dingy, dingy, dingy. Very dingy. See the moldy fence. Algae on the fence. It looks really moldy all the way down. The gutters look really bad along here. A little bit up there, that's going to be all right. And then we'll go around the other back. I got 200 feet of line out, so we are ready to rock and roll. And excuse the makeshift tripod today. It's not going to hurt anybody's grass to stick that in there like that. All right, let's go ahead and get the machine hooked up and get ready to go here. And we're just going to rinse everything off here. All right, I'm going to move this over to here. This way we can see the whole operation, okay? Let's get after it. Have a look. It's coming out nice and clean. All he really wants, this is a twice-a-year job, okay? Now, see that up above the drip edge up there? At the end of the job, when we're doing the driveway, we're going to get and hit that real quick with some chlorine up there. Then we'll take the wash jet tip and blow that out. All right? Anything else is looking really good. All right, let's grab our makeshift tripod and let's get after it. Okay, so I'm going to continue with the fresh water. As you can see, that gutter is nice and clean all the way down. I'm going to finish washing the house all the way down past the porch, okay? Then we're going to turn the SH on and we're going to get this fence cleaned up and the other parts of the house, and the other side over there is going to get SH. I'm trying to keep it down as minimal as possible. They say it's coming through the windows. That could be. My guess would be soffits, but I could be wrong again. Anyway, let's just go ahead and get after it, huh?
I'm wasting precious time. Alright, I wanna love you all so much. I want some of your primitive touch. Beggars can't be choosers, losers just can't win.
Let's have a look. The whole house is done, the whole front, all the way down the side, and all the way down that gutter there. All right, the gutter was very moldy, so I had to hit that. What I did was I rinsed it off really good, cleaned it as best you can without it. Then I went down there and got the chlorine working, did the fence, came back and hit that gutter real quick, because those are her new bushes, and she said that those are like third in line. First it's her husband, and those bushes. The kids come fourth. Whoo! They're pretty important. So they're nice and wet, nothing got hurt, didn't use any chemicals around the bushes, okay? All right, this fence is all cleaned, all the way to this one here. 2 down from the flower bed need to be done. All these are finished. So we're gonna go ahead and SH these and get all the way down here. All right, we're gonna go ahead and SH it all the way there, all the way down. Come around the front side and get that SH'd as well, and these 2 panels here. Then we're going to be done with this whole job on this side of the house. We'll go ahead and drag everything out. We'll go down the other side of the house where it's the moldiest, has the most algae, and then we'll rinse that all off, and then we'll do the driveway and we'll be out of here. All right, as you can see, this has a bunch of debris all over it. We got stuff like that. They said they cleaned this by hand. You really can't just come out here. I mean, you can, but as you can see, pressure washing with the right stuff will work a lot better. And we got to get this side here. Got algae and mold on the outside. So let's go ahead and get after it. All right, That's how you do it. Now we're going to get all this hose all the way over here on the other side of the driveway. All that's done. It's looking good. Alright. Then we're going to head on down this way. Get after the rest of the fence, the moldy house, and we'll be done. We'll come out and hit this driveway real quick. Got the mini Mondu unlocked and ready to go. All we gotta do is get after it, alright? Alright, now we got this moldy gate. Moldy on this side. This is the north side of the house. See that gutter right there? All needs to be cleaned up real nice. We are going to chlorinate that. We're going to rinse the windows off with fresh water. So we'll go ahead and do that. And we'll be able to get after it. Alright?
Want some of your primitive? Want some of your primitive touch?
Okay, let's have a look. We gotta do the driveway next. And we're done with the back. There's my customer over there. Good guy. His doesn't need it quite yet. Alright, all this has been rinsed off. It looks good. Fence looks good. Look at that. House looks good. The gutter looks good. The drip edge looks good above the gutter. Man, you got to get after it. Alright, we'll close this gate. Actually, that has to be rinsed off there. You see that? We'll leave this open for a second more. Stay open, huh? Yeah. Alright, we'll go ahead and get that. And then we got to rinse this side of the fence. Alright, let's get after it. It's the downhill run. Alright, that's a wrap. Whole place looks great. Fence looks good. Driveway looks good. Everything came out good. Now we're just draining a little bit of water out. Gutter in the road looks good. Down to about 130 gallons. That's good enough. All right, I'm Don from Super Blast Pressure Washing. We just got to make the invoice out, go to the door, get the check, and go home and eat a beautiful salad that my wife grew right in the garden. All right, I'm Don from Super Blast. And that's what you do when your customer doesn't like the smell of SH. All right? Got to accommodate them, man. I mean, if it's moldy, you know you got to use it. And I did a couple spots, and it's fine. It should be no smell zone. I'll find out, and I'll let you know. All right, let's get after it. Hey, here we are, last job of the week. Except for tomorrow, the weekend. We have 2 pool cages due tomorrow. Water's filling up kind of nice and slow. But we came with this much. I've been out here about 10 minutes, so we'll be all right. It's not going to catch up with me. Doing a pool cage today. So I don't have my tripod, so we're going to clip onto the cage when we get going in there. But we're going to ride on the end of the gun here and show you a little real time the mold, how it comes right off the outside of the cage, and how we lay SH in the screen to for the best effect on removing algae from screen. All right, I'm going to get the machine started up and we'll see you back at the cage. Let's get after it. Oh, I don't know if you remember, we were here a couple weeks ago. We got this wall done here. We did the whole entire house. Gutters and, you know, windows, soffits, everything. Everything came out real nice, and she hired me back to do the cage. As you can see, there's some green stuff in the screens. Right along there, you can see it. Then we'll come around here. Played this golf course many a day when I used to play. And you can see the algae right here. See it? Oh, got a little pointer there, huh? And it's all at the top there too. See? All right, so what we're going to do is lay the SH out here. We got to get this out here as well. I already hit this door when I was here doing the house, okay? So we're going to start right here. We're using a 2560 wash jet tip. V-jet soap tip. It's going to turn the soap on, okay? And I see all that stuff in the pavers in there we got to get rid of. Soap, please. There it is. All right. Want to get a good coating of SH on all the metal first. Want to get the screens a little wet while you're doing that. And we'll lay it in there sideways, and it'll get rid of all the mold out of the netting and the screen. The mesh netting, you know. I think the correct word would be mesh. You see that mold is going to just melt right off of there. And we are getting some nice SH flow. We'll get all that mud out of there. Alright. We'll have to rinse this off. Then we'll do the screen. Looks like that algae's going to be doing a little bit more than just sitting there. Alright, very easy stuff. Alright, let's go ahead and rinse that all off. It's our 40-15 wide rinse tip. as you can see, that's fairly easy. All right. Now we're going to switch back to the soap tip, and we'll lay some stuff in the screens here, okay? And do this side. I already hit this side when I was here doing the house, so I didn't have to do it today. So she had hired me to do the cage already, but we'll go ahead and hit these screens real good with our sideways method, okay? This is how it works. Are you sideways? Cool. There's the sprayer. And you just want it to go on the screen and just roll on down. You see how that's working? See how that's just going and melting down the screen there? It's going to stay right in there and do its job. That's killing all the algae. See how that's just pouring off of there? I see green in the screen. That really does a good job by letting it just sit there sideways in the screen. See that? That's good. All right, now do the same thing this way. Let's keep turning you sideways. There. No, it's even better. Let's do this. Turn your gun. Turn the J-rod around a little bit. There you go. You get this all coated real nice. Make sure all the algae's out. This way when we're inside, we can rinse it after we're done SHing the inside. This way we're giving a lot of time to do its job out here. Very easy to do. You got to stay away from it. That's how it works the best. See how that's on there? That on there like that. There you go. All right. It's just that easy, all right? Let's go in and have a review, and let's get after it, all right? What a great day. All right, now we're just going to come in and coat all the metal. Very easy. All the algae off inside and out. And we'll go ahead and blow this floor out. It's not that dirty, it just needs a good cleaning in the corners where the water's been accumulating. You see that mold up there? Get that out of here. You want to do the back of the house as well. All the windows, everything. All right. Sort of like just doing a dance. You got to cover every square inch of this place. And you just rinse it back and you're all done. All right? Let's get after it. All right, let's go back here and have a look real quick before I close the door for the young lady. Cage came out really nice. Nicely clean, windows are clean, pavers are clean. Everything looks great. All right, get out front and get the sidewalks done. Then we will be all done with this job. Then we can go on back to the barn. And by the time I do that, you guys will be done watching the video. Anyway, thank you for tuning in. If you haven't subscribed, please go ahead and do that. Tell a friend. Tell your neighbors. Tell your mom. Moms love clean. I know my mom used to beat it into you. Italian mama with a hot wooden spoon. All right, we're going to SA some sidewalks from where the blue hose is in the way, all the way over there by that palm tree. Then we'll be done with the job. All right, let's get after it. Retreat, wash, rinse, go home. Let's get after it. Sidewalks look nice and clean. Always rinse out the gear at the end of the day. Got soap out of there. Got this new injector. Call up Ameritech and get you one of these injectors. Really good money spent. Alright, we got another a good day tomorrow. We got a pool cage in Homosassa, pool cage in Tampa, and we'll see everybody tomorrow, okay? Alright, remember, get after it.